Well, today we're going to talk about a pen case, and I am going to educate you on the ins and outs. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't really know that much about pen cases. So if you came here for expertise, you're in the wrong place. Anyhow, welcome back to Stormin Norman Says. I'm Stormin Norman. That must mean I have something to say. And I do. Let's go to the Lochby website and look this thing up so I can give y'all some information. Blah, 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 blah. What else they got new on here? If y'all saw my post I made the other day, I just ordered the thing I've been waiting for forever and a day was the Field Folio in A6. And they finally released it, and I ordered it immediately. We were looking for the Quattro V2. Do they have it on here? They got the Quattro. Is that it? Is that the new one? Pardon me. No, that's not the new one. That's the old one. I think. Yeah, that's the old one. That's not the new one. Maybe they haven't released it yet. I'm going to talk about it anyway. And don't worry, I'm not the first one. You know, they didn't send it to me. By the way, if you're wondering, they sent it to me. Video is not sponsored by them, though if they want to, feel free. It's not sponsored by them. It's not sponsored by anybody. It's sponsored by the people that are members. So if you want to hit that join button down below, you can be a sponsor too. But they didn't send it to me for review. Where's the little card they gave me with it? I'll read y'all what it said if I can find it. Probably can't find it. Where's this card? It's just right here. I told y'all it don't take long for my desk to turn into hot garbage. I don't know where it's at. It was right here a minute ago. A couple days ago. But they was like, hey, Richard, thought we'd send you our new updated version of our Quattro. And they did. And I have it right here. Now, I don't have the old one. So I can't like compare them side by side. I know Alexander writes, I believe he has a video. He already made a video on this, and he does have the old one, and he did compare them side by side and whatnot. But I don't have the old one. But I've seen enough pictures of it where there's a couple things I noticed. In fact, let me bring up this one. Wait, did I just click on the wrong thing? The Quattro. The original. The zipper's different. That was the first thing I noticed. Holds 4 pins. Wait, technically it holds 5. If y'all notice, I got 5 in here. But it's made to hold 4 fountain pins, 2 on each side. But if you use more than fountain pins, because I do, you can get creative. Put a 5th one in there. Is my internet going to load this? So on this one, the zipper, see how the zipper starts here? Goes all the way around like a choo-choo train. All the way across the top, back down again, and then back over here to where it meets back again with the pull. Well, the old one wasn't like that. Of course, I can't tell you because the stupid internet won't load my stuff. You picked fine time to leave me, Lucille. Alright, well, my internet will not bring up any pictures of this. So on the old one, the Velcro, the zipper went around like that, and then down behind where this pin is here. Pull that out for you. And then down there, and then back up again. So it was like 2 separate zippers that started from down here And when they got here, they kind of converged down like that. So maybe some people didn't like that. I don't know. But now it's just one whole zipper that goes all the way around the entire thing when you got it open. So when you close it, she's good and tightened up in there, which I don't know how the old one was, but I know, like say I want to put this pin that you just watched the video of in the middle pocket there, which this middle pocket doesn't go all the way to the bottom because the zipper there, so it bottoms out there where your other ones bottom out down here. So you can only fit like a short pin in there. So if I stick this in there, it's not going to go all the way down. So that's why I got this short pin in there. But at the same time, and this could be a problem depending on how you treat your pin case, just because it's sticking out don't mean you can't close it and zip it up and just have the little nub sticking out. You can still pull it out if you wanted to. If you like to live dangerously, I wouldn't do that because I'd be afraid this thing would get turned upside down and she would fall right out of there. But it's a doable thing if you just had to squeeze in that 5th pin. What I did, I just got this thing, the Refine. This is the first Refine that I bought, and it's short. And I guess you could probably use, let me get one. We got the G2 Mini. I suppose that would work too because it's technically shorter than the Refine. Let me stick that in there and see what happens. Yeah, the G2 Mini in there fits just fine. I don't like it, but fits just fine. But my Refine, little pocket jam right there, fits in there, no problemo. And then my pins have changed up. The pins I've kept. The pins I've kept in here have changed up because when I was doing the simple pin, that was in my traveler's notebook. Y'all remember the video for the simple pin? Y'all loved it. We're going to do some follow-up on this in the Ramblethon. That was in my TN, and my Twisby Eco was in here. But now they've switched places, and this is in here with no clip because they don't have a clip. And my Eco is in my TN. And then this, my 4-in-1 Jetstream, was in my field folio for doing my Sunday school lesson. But now the Paper Republic is in there. So I got this in here, and I had, what else did I have in here? This number 8 nib, I had this in here, but I took it out so I could put that in there. Got this in here, I just put this in here last night. The Asvine V126. Correct me if I'm wrong. And really the only reason I put this in here is because I had an empty spot and I wanted to put something in it. So I'll put that in there. And then I got my Pilot Metropolitan with the Human Issue ink in it, which is what I use for writing my haikus. And that's what I got in my V2. And it's got the furriest of fur. Keep your pins protected. Keep it from getting scratched on anything. That goes all the way in there too. Look at the fur. You love the fur. I love the fur. And of course the outside is the honeycomb nylon that, you know, Lochby's famous for. What else is there? It's designed so that when you close it, your pins are offset in there so that they don't touch each other when you close it. At least that's what I've been told, and that's what it appears. Now you might have to, in my experience, you may have to adjust your clips because they might touch or might, you know, I don't know how to give you a scientific explanation, but they might come together and touch. So you may have to adjust in there like that. But for the most part, look, close it. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear any clank. No pins touching each other once you close it. Zip it up. Does it have pockets? It does. It has pockets on the outside that you could use for whatever. And I like the size. Look at the size of that. If that makes any sense. Y'all have no idea how big my hand is. But maybe that helps you. Zipper never fails. Probably YKK. I don't know. I'm not going to lift that thing up and look. Oh yes, there it is. YKK. So, there you go. Mr. I don't carry pen cases. Pen cases are stupid. And I don't carry them. And then I started carrying them. Do I still have that one down here? I had it down here the other day. I think I was cleaning though. And I don't know what I did with it. But y'all saw I started carrying a pen case and I got the Lochby Venture pouch. Started using that. And then I just started putting them in my backpack because the pen case taking up too much room. Then they sent me this. And this actually fits perfectly in my bag. Y'all saw in my bag video how I got the camera part on the bottom. And then on the top, I got my stuff stacked up. Got my traveler's notebook, the book I'm reading, mini field journal, Paper Republic, and then this slides right on in the front. Easy to get in there. Easy to put in your pocket if you wanted to. I mean, it's like the size of that wallet they made. What did I do? I did a review on that wallet they made. What was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Did they have them on the website? What was it called? The Sidekick. That's what it's called. The Sidekick. So it's not super a whole lot bigger than the Sidekick. Now, the thickness of it is going to depend on what you put in it. You put some big old fat boys in there. What's the biggest pen I got? This Jinhao. Let's put this in here and see what happens. Take the old simple pen out. Put that big old fat joker in there. See? Because of how big the clip is. The simple pen I just had in there didn't have a clip. So they're designed to miss each other when you close it. And they do. But you gotta be careful. Gotta be a little bit careful with where your clip placement is at, you know. But you put that big bad Mama Jam in there, that Jinhao with the number 8 nib, the thing's a fat boy. It'll go in there. Now if I had like 3 other ones like that, I'd put them in there and show you how thick it's going to be. Look at that. Look at the bulge. So there you go. She'll hold some fat boys. She'll hold you up there. I could put 4 fountain pens in here, but like I said, I don't have a need for 4 fountain pens. Especially with how handy this thing is. Keep that in there. Got me a pencil, got me different colored inks. The Refine that I threw in the middle, do I need that? No. But it just bothered me having an empty slot there. I'm like, I got to put something in there. So I put that one in there. There you go. It's Quattro version 2. I don't think they've released it on the website yet because I just didn't see it on here. Let me go back and look again. No, they do got the mini Venture pouch out now though. Mini Venture pouch, the tool roll, the Quattro OG one, and the watch wallet, which I heard they were discontinuing that. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know when the Quattro V2 is coming out, this one. But should be soon, I imagine. So just check back on that. But if you ain't worried about all the features I showed you, they got the V1, the original Quattro, on sale for $34.99. So That's something to consider. If you're like, oh, that new Quattro is nice, but I think I'd just rather get the old one. Well, you can get it. It's on sale. Imagine they're trying to get rid of them so they can put these on there. Anyway, there you go. Quattro V2. Y'all know I'm not a pen case dude. I reluctantly got into pen cases, and I wouldn't say I fell in love with them. They're a tool. They're a useful tool, and I see the benefit in using them. And this has been, you know, I haven't had many. I can't sit here and tell you I've had all these pen cases. I've had the Venture pouch and that cheap one I bought off Amazon. That's it. That's all I've had. But this one definitely works because, for one thing, it holds more pens than that cheap Amazon one. And that thing was like, which I bought it long because I wanted to put my black wings in it. That's kind of the whole reason I bought it. But it's longer than this. And this is small. The Quattro was, not the Quattro. The Venture pouch was cool. I just didn't have room for it in this bag when I switched to this bag. So this, I mean, you hard pressed not to have room for this. It like takes up no room at all. And you got 4 pens in there, 5 if you're creative like I am. Anyway, Quattro version 2. Don't know when it's coming out, but Lochby likes to watch my videos and comment, so maybe they'll comment down below when it's coming out. Anyway, I've been your buddy old pal, Stormin' Norman, and I have said things. And don't forget, before you click off this video, there's buttons down there you need to press. Subscribe, like, join, any of those will do. Comment below, because comments are like watering the seeds. You plant a plant, that thing's gonna die if you don't water it. Comments are like water, and I'm like a plant. You feel me? I've been Stormin' Norman. I've said things. See y'all in the next one.